Blog Talk Radio.
Are you ready to take a bite out of the competition? Are you looking for ideas to make your business better? Welcome to the Core Business Show with Tim Jacquet, sponsored by Apple Capital Group. At the core of every successful business, you'll find people making a difference. And with each episode of the Core Business Show, we talk with those people, examine those ideas, and explore the strategies that make them special. Now, the host of the Core Business Show, Tim Jacquet. You're listening to the Core Business Show, sponsored by Apple Capital Group. Apple Capital Group in Jacksonville, Florida, is a commercial lender that specializes in asset-based loans, equipment leasing and financing, invoice financing, commercial real estate loans, and asset-based financing in the U.S. and Canada. Apple Capital Group is a direct lender that lends on their private equity investment portfolio. 90% of most loans are decided within 2 hours, and vendor funding within 24 hours after documents are completed, with a one-page application. No slow no's, just a quick decision and a fast yes. To get more information about lending from Apple Capital Group, call 866-611-7457. That's 866-611-7457 to speak with one of our loan specialists. Or visit us right now at applecapitalgroup.com. Welcome back to the Core. Once again, here's Tim Jacquet.
Welcome back again with the show. I'm Tim Jacquet, your host. Before we begin, we're going to talk about e-commerce sales in general. The show is entitled How Recommendations Can Boost Your E-commerce Sales. One of the biggest things with e-commerce sales is making sure you have a good platform to run your business on. And that's mainly, hey, do I have a good system, either as a WordPress or Spotify or Yahoo stores or BigCommerce, Pro stores. Those are really good platforms that really search engine friendly. You put the information in there and search engine will always pick it up. Also, you can link that information to Amazon and link it also to eBay, which helps feed people into your store and give you better links. So the best strategy is really understanding how these websites function, design to the best of your ability, give good products, take pictures of it, description, also set out some products that you want to highlight, a recommendation for that same usage. It takes a little work. It is hard to get into the game if you start in November. You really want to start early part of the year, putting products or hiring a person to put the products in there, because you can buy products wholesale, which has a description, has all the information, and it will show you how to import those tools into your website. It's a little costly. Some are $1,000, $2,000, depends on what type of products you're trying to sell. And it's really worth the time of getting someone to go ahead and put it in for you to get you up and going and spend your time on selling than versus have to spend your time on a lot of strategies for trying to get this into your system. If you can afford it, do it. Location is everything. You want to make sure that as you do your products, you're the products that people want to see first, and go from there. The best thing is, what are your top sellers? What you want to feature? What you want to put out there is a description. And the descriptions I mentioned is really important. It's easier to tweak a product than versus trying to type every single product you can into your web store. So again, get all the information from a wholesaler that has that. If it's IT, you can go to places like Micro Ingram. There are places, data source places like for computers, tech data for some. But do a search and you'll be able to find anything you want, and they will sell those data and records to you. And you also can contract them with some well-known stores to get them imported. Also, you want to create your own recommended source, product source, especially for the holidays. If they buy this, recommend this. And you want to make sure you test and track things on a regular basis. Again, if you're in November and trying to get into the game, it's going to be really difficult. You're going to spend a lot of money to try to put this whole process together in a short period of time. So those are my recommendations. Also, you can get these recommendations on our website, Apple Capital Group, blog that, Apple Capital Group. And you also can get from the Core Business Show. But everybody, thank you for listening. Again, that's recommendations you can use to boost your e-commerce sales. And again, SEO is what it's all about. Make sure you give an option for Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, Google+, and your blog. So thank you for listening, everybody. I'm Tim Jacquet, your host. Have a great day.
Thank you for listening to the Core Business Show with Tim Jacquet. For more information about equipment financing and asset-based loans, visit our website, applecapitalgroup.com. That's applecapitalgroup.com. Or call us at 866-611-7457. We hope you'll join us for our next episode. And remember, you can always get to the core via iTunes. You'll find all our previous episodes there. And thanks again for listening to the Core Business Show with Tim Jacquet.